And welcome to New Zealand. In this vlog, we're exploring Auckland, checking out the city, enjoying the scenery, and most importantly, spending quality time with family. Nat is from New Zealand, and after 5 years away, she's finally back. This trip is all about reunions, catching up with loved ones, and making unforgettable memories. From stunning landscapes to city adventures, there's so much to see, so let's get into it. Hey, we're going to lunch with Nat's family. You excited?
Yay!
Woo! First up, dim sum, and oh my god, it was amazing. When I say Nat has a big family, I mean big, like half the restaurant kind of big. It was such a vibe, so much food, so much laughter, and just pure chaos in the best way. And these two, absolute cuties. I swear my heart melted.
Hello.
Next up, dinner at Nat's friend William's restaurant. And not just any dinner, a 10-course seafood tasting menu. Yeah, we were in for a treat. Now, William isn't just any chef, he's a big deal, like celebrity chef big deal. And guys, brace yourselves, he's cooked for Kendrick, the Kendrick Lamar. When I tell you this is the most divine cookie dough I've ever had in my life, I'm not even exaggerating. I mean, just look at it. It was soft, gooey, and literally melted in my mouth. Like, where has this been all my life? We wrapped up the night with some good, and let me tell you, things got intense real quick. And just a little warning, brace your ears right now. Dust machines. That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna do some weights now. And then go on the stairmaster to really burn for that last burn. But yeah. The next morning we hit the gym because honestly, I needed to get back into my fitness routine. I mean, I've got to balance all that amazing food out, right? After getting a workout in, we headed off to meet Nat's friend Kat, who, by the way, is an amazing hairdresser. She worked her magic and gave us some fresh new cuts, and let me tell you, we were feeling brand new. After that, we set out to explore Auckland and made our way to Mission Bay. We hit the beach for a bit, got our nails done because self-care, obviously, and then grabbed some food at this local spot called Something Dumpling, and oh my gosh, it did not disappoint. Now this drink, absolute crack. Like I need to track this down when I get back to London because I'm officially obsessed. For food, we went all in, soup dumplings, siu long bao, so tasty, and the fries next level.
Is it? It says mild, but this would be considered spicy.
For the Vellas.
Yeah, for the Vellas.
A few days later, we hopped on a ferry and made our way to Waiheke Island.
What do you mean?
And let me tell you, this place was something else. The water, insanely blue, the greenery, straight up tropical paradise vibes. I've never been to Hawaii, but this place definitely had that quiet, untouched island feel. Now this was our Airbnb, and you already know I had to do our little tour. First things first, I had to get into the pool. Just doing bombs everywhere we go. Here we go, new pool. It was freezing because honestly, the weather wasn't warm. But I just love being in the water. So of course Nat and I jumped in and made the most of it because when there's a pool, you use it. Now this was our Airbnb, and you already know I had to do our little tour. It had a sauna, a pool, and a hot tub, so best believe we lived it up. Later that evening, it started raining, but luckily we had the one and only William in the kitchen, chefing up a meal. What are you doing now?
So I'm making this lamb,
Yeah.
and I call it QUEENSTOWN.
Okay.
It means devil in Japanese.
Oh.
So it's like a spicy Japanese lamb that I slow cook that I finish off on the barbecue.
And this is Nat's sister Dan. She's a pescatarian, so she was whipping up her own seafood dish. Dan, what are you doing over here?
It's kind of like a, what is it, like Mongolian pasta.
Right.
Yeah, so it's clams and garlic butter.
Nice.
Oh, is it a cook-off?
Look how it go,
I'm
yeah.
just trying to make something so that I can have something for dinner.
Is New Zealand land the good stuff?
And, they get tenderized in the most tender way possible. Yeah. Love. We love lamb.
No one wants to know this story, by the way. I've never had a personal chef experience before, but Lord, if I ever reach that level in life, I need one. This was next level luxury. The next day, Nat and I decided to treat ourselves to a vineyard dinner. Waiheke Island is famous for its vineyards, so we had to check out one of the most recommended spots, Mudbrook Vineyard and Restaurant. Nat's basically trying to get me to say some Maori words. Oh. Moa.
That's easy. That's an easy one. Here's one coming up. It's a
Prairie Road. Puriri. Oh, it literally sounds like Tamil. How I'd say it in Tamil. That's a really. Onaroa.
Oniroa.
Oni. Oh, they pronounce the E's E. This was my first time at a vineyard, and the setting was just so beautiful. I mean, look at how stunning this place is. We went for the 6-course tasting menu, and while the food had some hits, there were definitely a few misses too. Would I recommend it? For the experience, absolutely. For the food, not so much. But what did it for me was the view. We got so lucky with the weather. The sunset was insane. I've only ever seen skies like this in New York, where it literally looks like the sky is on fire because the colors are so vibrant. It was beyond stunning. Ready? Oh! That was good. Okay. Bomb number 2. Okay, here we go. I'm alive. Oh my god. I forgot I can't. Do a little Baywatch. Then we headed back to Auckland, and before that, we met up with William and his kids. Just look how cute they are. That night, we had a big family dinner with Nat's entire family. And when I say big, I mean extended family included. It was packed. They made my absolute favorite dish, bumbawe, and oh my gosh, look at me. So I was obsessed with him. I'm that person who's like, leave me alone with the dog because they're my safe space. I was attached. And this is Riri, my baby daddy. Look at how cute he is. And the karaoke kicked off. And if you know Vietnamese families, you already know it's not a proper gathering without a full-on karaoke session. It's basically the same way Tamils love Pata Kapata. It's a whole thing. If the world was ending, was over, our time on earth was through. And then my absolute favorite Vietnamese dessert, pandan and coconut jelly. Ugh. Nat's mum really made all my favorite dishes this time around. How cute is she?
She offers me protection. Taking another life for craving. When I pass the call, she offers me.
I've been waiting for that.
The duo we've all been waiting for, Zan and William.
Just shuffling it up.
The next day, we headed to William's place because he was cooking up an absolute feast for us. Since we were leaving the day after, this was our last big get-together with everyone, so we had to make it count. And listen, William is so sweet because he made me a massaman lamb curry just because I told him I was missing home food so much. How thoughtful is that?
What is this?
It's bluefin tuna.
Nice.
The good shit.
Good shit.
We're just about to kind of push the steamy.
Amazing.
Actually, fresh wasabi.
Wow.
And just like that, our time in New Zealand came to an end, filled with so much love, wholesome food, and precious family moments. Stay tuned for the next vlog because we're off to Queenstown and I cannot wait to share it with you all.